Okay.
Yeah, he's holding something, I can feel it.
Okay, good.
So I'm trusting it'll be released 20 times, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Or incrementally. Up a little bit farther. I want to look at that one. That's good. The 18 spheres and 28 is designed to sort out stellar streamings coming in, sort it out, organize it for clarity and efficiency for whatever it's going to do. That's sort of the bottom line for what those says about it. So when she picked it up, it's basically this system here. And she picked up two eyes, front and back, looking through Christ's eyes, but forward and backwards too. And then you have 7 on each side. Okay, she then, this is into band around through the eyes. Now we already knew about a ring or band above that for axiotonal connections for the stars. Now there's a third band through the mouth that goes in the mouth, and then there's an L shift in the throat down. So and there's about 6 crown systems up over the head, designed to process anything, everything. And they're reflected in crop formations, the big Horatan bee business, and that's again another lecture. But just there's a whole bunch of crowns up here, systems designed to process and send it down through this 3-band thing in the head. Now, the thing is, this band then clones itself down through the body to make a tube. So the body itself in this tube can process whatever is happening up here. It can retranslate it, let's say, through those red dots in our primary sutratman. So if every one of those red dots had one of those things, it would be forming a tube or sutratman system that can handle what that is. So that's why I'm going into this. So now, when she tuned in on that, the next day we got the formation just south of Stonehenge. Now we knew the Alikar system, we knew how it worked. It's a temple format, and there's a crystal underneath this grail thing. It's called the Zartaki E crystal, and you don't mess with it, it stays there, but you can clone it. And you run that clone crystal on up through your system, let's say at each one of the red dots, or a combination of them, to activate and link in your system through this tube setup. Actually, I don't have an example without this add-on stuff. The actual formation is in black. And it had these, as this, as that, and so it's reflecting this central band that she picked up. So anyway, these arcs here is representing a tube that goes through the system, and you're sort of getting it from an angle as you look in on it. This formation. Anyway, so that formation gives you the system and a tube and all the rest of it. Under the Avebury, Stonehenge Grail system that you can come on up through it using the center that's duplicated and re-establish that center in combinations on up through your system. So I think that that is the thing that is designed to efficiently translate those red dots into something usable. So I think that it would be worth our while to individually fit that on and see if it's comfortable. And the way to do that, maybe right now, since we seem to be active, I think the thing to do would be to realize that you have an axiotonal alignment already that's usable, a band around the head, it's above the eyebrows, just above the ear, and then you have that solar band centered in the middle of the head as a sun. And out from that, you have 18 suns in a ring at that level. And then you have another band that's through the mouth. So what you say, breathe, tone, speech, and also energetics that come in through the mouth in an L shift, phases into this vertical shaft coming down from over the head into your system. And then that duplicates itself down through the body into a tube with specific focal points, foci, in those red dots that are installed in that Sutratman Merkaba system. So sometime at your leisure during our lunch hour, that might be good to fit on, see how it works.
You want me to pull that up again?
Uh,
Real quick to see the red dots?
yeah. And so that Sha'alura system with all the Umaga dynamics going on would be up over the head, organized by a bunch of crowns I haven't taken the time to explain, and processed and sent down through those three bands in the head and then down through the body. So you're getting a combination of a synergism of different systems but organized by a common dynamic, which is about as cosmic as we can get at this point. Okay, turn off.